Welcome to the North Carolina Math 1 end of course, an active calculator, question number 7. The area of a rectangle is 500 square meters. So before I do anything, I'm just gonna graph a rectangle in here. And it says the length of the playground is 5 meters longer than the width. So let's call it, this is the width. And if this one is 5 meter longer, so it's going to be W plus 5. Find the length of the playground. From the information we have here, the area is 500. You need to know the area of the rectangle is 500, and we know that the area is length times width. In this case here, the length is W. The width is W, let's call it W first, and then the length is W plus 5 equals the area, which is 500 meters. So basically what we're looking for here is, there are two solutions to this one. Either you do it like mentally or you do it algebraically. Let's think about mentally first. You need to multiply two numbers, W times W plus 5, which means you need to multiply two numbers. Okay, the difference between them is 5. So if the first one is 5, the second one must be 10. If the first one is 10, the second one must be 15. If the first one is 15, the second must be 20. And when you multiply both of them, you get 500. So let's try, let's just get a number. And it says 500 so let's say 15 times 20. All right, equals to what? You put the 0, and 15 times 2 is 30. That's 300. So let's go up a little bit. So how about 20 times 25? That's going to be what? 20 times 25, put the 0 down. 25 times 2 is 50. We can see here it's 500. So which means the dimensions of this rectangle is 20 and 25. So of course the width must be 20 and the length must be the 25. So the length of this playground is 25. Let's do it algebraically. W times W is W squared. W times 5 is 5W plus 5W equals 500. You move the 500 inside, so you will get W squared plus minus 500 equals to 0. Let's factor them. So you need a product. If you forget how to factor, product of negative 500, sum of positive 5. When you factor this one is going to be W, two numbers, you multiply them, you get negative 500. When you add them, you get positive 5. So it seems like 20 times 25, and the bigger one will carry the middle sign. So W plus 25 times W minus 20, and then you do the chart here, either W plus 25 equals to 0 or W minus 20 equals to 0. In this case you have W equals 20, and in this case you have W equals negative 25. This one here is rejected because there is no length with a negative number. So you got W equals 20. You substitute W here, 20 for W, you will get the length is 25. So we did it arithmetically or mentally in this side, and we did algebraically in this side. Worked well.